Alright, welcome back to Strange Antiquities. This has to be day 12, I think, or day 11, something like that. We opened the hidden cabinet last time, which is here. These creepy stuff. And I think I would also do something like this. I want to keep them all in one place so that if I need to find out which one was here, I will basically know. So, yep, nothing else comes here. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. Right. Hey, Jupiter. How are you? Bonnie Robertson. Hello, ma'am. What's up today? You! I know you from somewhere. I don't remember why, but this shop was important somehow. I'm sorry. I know I'm not making much sense. I haven't spin myself. I'll leave you be. Bye! Hello, Peter Leyland. I don't think I've seen you before. They found some poor soul washed up on the lake shore. An older lady by the sounds of it. Drowned. But that's not the worst of it. Her eyes were all black, just like those others. I'm not taking any chances with the water around here. I'll take a bones guard. What is a bones guard? Let me see. You want your bones to be guarded. You mean man. Not mean man. Device man. Bones guard. Goblet of King Cedric the Meek. Okay. A small item known as a bones guard can be placed in any liquid to render it safe to drink. King Cedric the Meek was well known to be terrified of being poisoned and so always drank from the same goblet and always placed a bones guard inside. He was stabbed to death in 1203. These objects bear the mark of the antidote. Something that can be put in the goblet, so it has to be very small. And an antidote. Bones guard. The mark of an antidote, let me see. So these are imbuements. Antidote. So this is poison. So maybe it's the reverse poison. I doubt it works like that. Maybe I'll find antidote. These are metals. These are element stuff. Nope. That is not it. Gemstones, nope. What about curses? Nah, that's not it either. Antidote. Mark of the antidote. Interesting. Small item known as a bones guard has to be placed in a liquid, so something that can fit in a goblet. I don't think any of these things. Yeah. Neither are these, I don't think. What about? What about this? That has the symbol of... It's small enough and it has a symbol of this thing, which is... I don't remember what it was, but let me see again. Not these. Not these. Not these. I think there's poison. Yeah, this is the it is like that. Look, it's anti-poison. Yeah, it's anti-poison. Okay, that's the one you get. Bye. I really did not think that it would work like that. Symbol resembles the symbol for poison, upside down, with a line under it. It can be inferred that this is the mark of the antidote. Interesting. I did not even notice the thing, but then the object is right way up, so the symbol has to be upside down unless somebody was really high. I'm afraid I can't pay you, but I can offer a trade if you'll accept it. Sure. Here, give me something. More hands. Our hand collection grows. So you go here. No. And this goes into the identified stuff. Here. Okay. Actually, I would like to do this. And this. Yes, that's nice. And hands. I should have like a collection of hands here. Let's do this. You go here, you go here. Obelisks go here. And hands. This can kind of go here and hand. Yep, that's my hand collection. I would do this, and that's the plant stuff. And I would like to maybe bring. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. All right, let's go. And the day. What do we find? End of day 11. The rider was lucky. He made it to the back barrel and found refuge there and was nursed back to health. He would later discover his left eye was permanently blackened, like his partner's eyes had been. Interesting. There are only 17 days. Interesting. So 6 more. What am I making? Flower? Perhaps. Looks like a flower. Or sun. Could be the sun and the moon, like yin and yang. To my left, the day. To my right, the night. Interesting. What does that mean? Day 12, Monday. To my left, the day. To my right, the night. I cannot flip it over, can I? There's moon, there's compass. But I think the compass stays with everything. Does this do anything with anything? Let me see. Ah, that doesn't produce anything because reasons, I see. Okay. Maybe the map. This has something, so... This is the catacombs map. Maybe the catacombs. To my left, the day. To my right, the night. To my left, the day. And to my right, the night. So something that has sun on the left and moon on the right. This. To my left, the day. To my right, the night. This. Yep, okay, got it. I find a row of 3 tombs in the upper levels of the catacombs. The cool darkness is strangely calming at times down here, and I sit for a while in quiet contemplation. When I rouse from my thoughts, I look down at my feet and find an item there. It had been there all along, but I never noticed it when I sat down. Okay, you look like those mushrooms from Hollow Knight. Mushroom baby, specifically. Interesting. And you have a symbol of something. You do look like... I had another item that looked like it. Which one? This? Yeah, that looks similar. Oh, it makes clicking noises. Interesting. Wood. Oak, if I'm not mistaken. Nothing to remark, yes. Makes soft tinkling sound when it moves. I like it, it's very pleasant. Like a wind chime. Don't you agree, kitty cat? David Schaefer. Hello, sir. I've been hearing a worrying rumor about Verona Green. They're saying she drowned in the lake. Oh, it was Verona Green? I hope for all our sakes they're wrong. I hope so too, Mr. Sir. What does the letter have? According to family legend, an ancestor of mine hid an item of thaumic significance in his burial chamber. It has never been found, but not for lack of trying. I was tempted to search for it myself until I learned that it was in the catacombs in a place known as the Hall of Shields. Perhaps it's better to leave it to those who know what they're doing. MBM. Who's MBM? I forget. Hall of Shields in the catacombs. Hall of Shields. Shields. Shields and Hall. Maybe this? Yeah, this is the Hall of Shields because it has a bunch of shields. As I descend further into the catacombs, a strange sensation comes over me. It is not fear, although fear is mixed in with it. With cold clarity, I know at once what it is. I've entered an area known as the Depths, a place where few have been and fewer have returned from. Not even Palians can clear the air here and render it safe to breathe, but there is a way. Slate miners inhale the vapors produced by a spirit called a wandering shroud. They say it invigorates their senses and stays the mind rot that would otherwise consume them. It would be dangerous to continue exploring down here without following their lead. I want something that is Wandering Shroud. Do I have a Wandering Shroud? Let me see if I do. No, map, come here. Here. Wandering Shroud. Do I have it? I don't have it. Wandering Shroud. Inhale the vapors produced by a spirit called a Wandering Shroud, without following their lead. Slate miners. This is slate. Hang on. This is slate, yes. And it has the purple gemstone, which is amethyst. Containment. So maybe it's that? It's not. Wandering Shroud. What is this? Bronze. A hinged panel. Can I move this? Oh, I can. It has a symbol inside. I see. Staring at the symbol makes my head swim. Interesting. What is the symbol? The symbol is of... forgot what the symbol was. Like that? No, I think it's that with another rhombus underneath, not a line. This. Hypnosis. Interesting. So you hang it in front of people and then do, you are falling asleep now, you know, stuff like that. So maybe I'll leave for now. I know where to go, it's just, I don't know what to do with it yet. Do you know anything about it, Jupiter? You know what the Wandering Shroud is? Nancy, oh, you don't look so good. I've done something quite stupid. I went exploring in Heathwood and came across a grave. It was overgrown with dark brambles, so I started to clear them to get a better look at the inscription. I wasn't as careful as I should have been. The thorns were thick and menacing, and I scratched my arm on one of them. I've not felt well since. Please help me. It's a curse, I think. It's a curse. Let me see if it's a curse. Black heart. Constricted. Skin is pale and cold to the touch, and veins stand out darkly on the body. Eventually, death will occur. Okay, that's black heart, I think. So, black heart. Curses and their effects. Black heart. Can I find anything on black heart? Let me see. Lamp's siphon. Used to reverse the effects of black hearts, a skilled hand is required to perform the procedure, drawing the curse from the body over the course of several hours. The instrument is made using the dried seed pod of a sheep snap plant, which is this. So, can you fix yourself, please? Thank you. Don't die, lady. There's too many deaths already. Okay, we have a new somebody. Thaddeus White. You don't know me, but it's time I introduce myself. Ellie and I have a complicated relationship. Don't all siblings? Oh, you're the brother. I'm the curator of the museum. of history here in Undermere. I don't tend to come by the shop much anymore, but I heard that he had left town for a few days. I wanted to bring him this, but I know he'd only turn me away, even without looking at it. Interesting. That looks very nice. Something I could even wear on a necklace. It's a hanging thing. Okay, yeah. That does look really nice close to this. They're all greens. Kitty, kitty, I should give you something to protect yourself from kidnappers, catnappers. Simone Green. Jupiter, thank goodness you're safe. Exactly, I rescued him. I was worried about you. I hope my mother is okay too. I've lost count of the amount of gossip I've heard about her misdeeds over the years. The truth is, when she gets stuck into a mystery, she's been known to disappear for days at a time. In the meantime, I believe I've found another clue in the journal. The text directly before this is largely illegible, but I was able to make out a reference to a vault of some kind. Give hints! We have this. You get out. 3 resonant objects. Lightest first, heaviest last. Resonant objects. Lightest first and heaviest last. Resonant. Resonant is something that makes noise. Yeah. That's one of them. Okay. Maybe I can find it out like this. Sound. Or maybe I'll find resonant. Let me see. Resonant. Ah, you have to find 3 resonant stuff. Resonance compass. A resonance compass will point towards nearby resonant objects, the only objects that can be detected in this way. Resonant objects are highly prized, both by thaumaturges and those who collect occult curiosities. I know what the compass is, so the other one would be Zephyrim. The resonant objects, these objects give off a faint odor that will be familiar to any thaumaturge. It is the scent of the storm, of ozone and power, the scent of magic. When these vapors are inhaled deeply, they can unlock deep wells of anger and channel them into a powerful maelstrom. This is the power of the West Wind. God of the West Wind. Interesting. Okay, so what I need is this compass. That's a resonant object. Interesting. So this is one resonant object. Apparently that is one resonant object. This is not a resonant object. There's one here somewhere. It's this thing. What about any other items? Okay, these 3 are the resonant objects. So now I want to get them on the scales. Come on, sit on the little table, stupid thing. Actually, I'll put it here. That way. How much? That's 2. That's not 2. That's the lightest. So what did you say? 3 resonant objects, lightest and then the heaviest at the last. So the heaviest goes at the last. The lightest goes... Hey, come here, buddy. And then this. That opens something. What? Oh, hello. Huh. Oh, I need to do this. I see. Interesting. So that would eventually happen. Well, I'm going to keep them here. These are the 3 resonant objects. Where is my little guy? Hey, where is my little guy? Here. So what I'll do is put him here. Do this and do this. That way they're at least here. Yep, they're at least here. So next we have to find out what to do with that thing. So maybe this I got, but they have to be I need more stuff, more information. One more person. Who are you? Francisca Robertson. Hello. I got a fright when they brought the body of that poor drowned woman to me with those lifeless black eyes. I thought for sure it was Verona at first. Oh, it's not Verona. Good. She does look like her. But we're quite certain it's a lady from Hawkshead who went missing a few days ago. There's one thing I can't get out of my head, though. Why would she try and swim across the lake? And in the meantime, Verona is still missing. I don't like to use atomic needles as a rule, but circumstances are beyond the rule book. We need answers. Atomic needle. What is that? These are controversial items that are rarely used. They can reach into the mind of the recently deceased to give an impression of their thoughts before they die. Curiously, the weight of these tall items decrease when heated. Tall items, they decrease when heated. Interesting. Tall items. So, what tall items do I have? Definitely not any of these. They decrease when heated. So this could be it, or maybe this. It has nothing to remark. So let's see, how much do you weigh? Stew. It's more than one. It's a little bit like 2. So can I heat it up like that? Is it hot? Is it getting hot? Oh, yeah, that is it. See? Got you. Good job. We need answers. Yeah, go find those answers. Hello, Audrey Bell. What cultist stuff are you up to today? The people are afraid, and they are right to be, but it is too late for them. They are of no use to us, but you might be. Prove yourself, and perhaps Holger will deem you worth saving. I require an object to steady my restless congregation and remind them why I am the one to lead us through this turbulent time. They respect strength and power above all else. Morgan's Folly or Fortinance? I have a choice. Morgan's Folly or Fortinance. So I can go to Fortinance first. Where is Fortinance? Can enhance physical strength or restore strength that has been sapped, whether by exertion or by hex. They are made of stone or iron and usually take the form of a small totem. Stone or iron and the form of a small totem. This. Stone. Raised detailing, pitted. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. It has a symbol of X and a rhombus above it, so maybe that means something. X and a rhombus above it. No, come on, open. This. Strength. So that's one of them. And Morgan's Folly. What's Morgan's Folly? You know what I'm gonna do? Let it be. That's pertinence. Morgan's Folly. A folly symbol can be revealed to induce a trance-like state in anyone who casts their eye upon it, making them open to not sneezes, suggestibility. Precautions should be taken against unwittingly looking upon the hidden symbol for too long. I know what it is. It's the hypnotic stuff. You cultist leader, I don't think I want you to hypnotize your people and do stuff. Although I'm not sure if your followers are any good either, so... Should I give you strength or should I give you hypnosis? Fine, I'm gonna give you strength so that people at least can probably be out-clever you. Outsmart you. What is out-clevering people? You know what I mean. That's this thing, which goes into the recognized stuff here. And you can go here. So it's this. And I also want to mark something else, which was that. The hypnotic stuff. It has to be Morgan's Folly. Yeah. This. I'm gonna mark it. Morgan's Folly. Okay. I'll do that with the red because I think I know for sure, but whatever. Okay. Let's see what happens today. The rider's partner was less fortunate. They found his frozen body a week later. The two riders are not doing very well, are they? Dying, losing eyes. They're not really dying, but they're eventually dying, I think. Their body parts are going, eyes and stuff. I don't remember what happened earlier, but I'm marked by Jupiter. Interesting. Interesting. Are they talking about my cat, Jupiter, or are they talking about something else that's Jupiter? So we'll find out, I guess. Jupiter, do you know anything about this? Huh? Here, I'll put you here. Throw that thing down. No, you don't want to be a cat? You little kitty. Okay. Enough doing this. I do need to go for now. So I will see you on day 12, was it? Or 13? Whichever day it is. I'll see you on the next day. Bye.